Begin broadcast. Okay. I'm going to share it out to Facebook and Instagram because I'm suspended from Twitter. And I don't know why. I really don't know why, by the way. I have no fucking clue why. But one second. Let me share this to Facebook. Yo, Steve-O, you are going to be a little terror tonight. You're going to go. We are live now. Yeah. Link in comments. Next post. How's everybody doing tonight, first of all? We got Hirschmeyer, Papa, Maliki69. Whoop, whoop, hoop, hoop.
Hoop, hoop. I do got hoops
by the way, let's
in
do
the house.
The reveal.
I do got hoops in the house today, of course. Duh. Free humble.
Yo, thank you.
Facts.
Thank you.
Shouts out
Davey Scorsese, starting the free humble movement. Birthing the free humble movement.
I love that shit,
get
dog.
a little bit more in the cam here. Okay, yeah. All right. Let me share it to my personal Facebook. I'm going to need y'all's help sharing this out tonight. Right now, I'm doing the portion of the show where I share the link. I'm suspended from Twitter, so I can't even post it to Twitter. And I got a lot of Twitter lows that usually pop up on the stream. I can't even share that shit. So if you guys could do me a favor and share the link out tonight, it would help out more than ever. I'm permanently suspended from Twitter, and I have no idea why. I'm waiting for them to actually just tell me what I did.
I'm gonna have to make a Twitter and let you post to my Twitter as humble.
I mean, what's annoying is I like the name. I don't want to switch up the name. I like the @HumbleAmong. I don't want to have to do @Candy Hoffman. I don't want to have to do
@Emong.
I don't want to do Humble Emong. I don't want to do that. No offense. I just don't want to do that. I want my account back.
Wow.
See, look, my dumbass is over on Twitter trying to post it right now.
You know, that's funny.
I'm so broken. I'm so broken by this.
They took my Instagram and I got hacked and I had to put the underscore in my fucking handle. That shit broke me. I did not want to do that.
I didn't even get hacked. I didn't even do anything wrong. That's the fucking annoying thing.
They just suspended your shit for no fucking reason.
They, I don't know. Come on, man. Let me just fucking post this.
Oh my god, I thought.
Oh my god, this thing. Well, I'm wildly distracted. Let me just get the fucking link and we can get this rolling.
Rolling with the homies.
You just did a rolling with the homies reference.
Do you know what that means?
It's from Clueless.
Do you know what that means?
It means you're rolling with the homies.
It means I want to watch Clueless. What is on your face?
What? What is on my face? My fucking zits on the side of my head again? Did I pick at it again?
No, it was like a...
What the hell? What the hell is that? Is that a boogie? I think it was a boogie. A boogie on my face? I think I had a boogie on my face.
It kind of looked like...
Jism? Was it jism on my face? Did I have jizz on my face on stream? I think it was a boogie.
It was too clear. Like white cast.
I think it was either semen or a boogie.
Either
How
or.
did that post twice? It's not working out tonight, guys. It's not good. All right, we're gonna delete the stream. Fuck, bro. All right. But yeah, if you could share that shit out, it really does help a lot. Go to the personal Facebook, I guess. I am perturbed, to say the least, that this yo, there's that boogie again. Where are these boogies coming from?
Something about Mary moment. I didn't put jizz in my hair.
Live now. Come on, man. It's just not working out tonight, guys. I'm just not feeling it. Just not feeling it. We'll see how fucking well this stream goes. I'm already not feeling it though. I'm already not feeling this shit. All right. I'm really perturbed that I disturbed and perturbed that I got suspended from Twitter. I really don't know what I did. I didn't even fucking tweet anything yesterday. I didn't even have the chance really to get on Twitter. I was busy. Whoa, that was a cool glitch. Yo, I thought I fixed the glitch, but the glitch just keeps coming back. I didn't even do anything but retweet things yesterday. There's really nothing spicy I tweeted recently at all. I think the craziest thing that I tweeted in the last week was that they are hiding technology that could change the world, which I don't think is that crazy of a thing or something bannable. They won't tell me what tweet. They just say my account is in violation of Twitter rules. I don't know what the fuck I did. Sounds like you have a hater. You think someone's reported my account? I got multiple little haters, that's for sure. So someone could have reported my account, but I didn't do anything. So, I mean, if they really investigated this shit, I just don't understand. Anyway, let's go through the notes. We're going to try to make this fast tonight because A, I'm already not feeling it. And B, it's late already. And C, they just turned on fucking mandatory overtime for us at work. So I got to do 50 hours this week. I got to get up mad early tomorrow. And me and Emily want to hang out and watch motherfucking Jury Duty on Amazon. Spicy site advertisements shut the whole thing down. What did I even advertise? What, Ouija? Like retweeting Ouija? Like
Spicy sites, huh?
I'm not retweeting anything spicy. I'm like literally, I think my last retweet is Ouija posting the picture of everybody from Three-Headed Monster Tour. Oh, thank you, Razel, for the $1.49 super chat. Much appreciated. Or super sticker? I think that might be a super sticker. Thank you, Razel. Much appreciated, homie. You finally shared the wrong conspiracy. Apparently, the wrong conspiracy to share is that they're hiding energy that could change or technology that could change the world. What a wild one. You saw that glitch? You see it? I just fixed it and fucking there's still new glitches popping up, man. All right, whatever. I don't know what to do to fix this fucking glitch thing. It's apparently something I just have to live with on this computer. I don't fucking know, man. I just bought another fucking USB hub gimmick to hopefully fix the gimmick, and we're 3 USB hubs in and none of them fucking fix it. I don't know what to do anymore. The Matrix reloaded. Okay. Oh, I didn't get anything from that Nintendo Direct. I was going to bring a bunch of new Nintendo stuff. I did not do that. Let's talk about stuff we've watched. No, wait. No, I'm wildly off track. You can see I'm kind of distracted tonight, guys. I'm definitely distracted tonight. I'm perturbed. I'm perturbed and disturbed by this goddamn shit. I'm suspended. This is the actual fucking notice if I go onto my account right now. It says I'm permanently in read-only mode. I can't tweet, retweet, or like content. I want my account back. Please give me my account back. All right, let's talk about some really cool shit. I wanted to show this a few weeks back. Dev says Dev shut down the Humble Among. It's Dev's fault. That motherfucking Devereaux seems like such a polite guy until he starts reporting your fucking Twitter account.
Same cheese house. We're leaving in a week.
Yeah, I think well, not exactly a week.
Sunday. We're leaving next Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday night. Yeah, I guess exactly a week. Sunday night or Monday morning, I think, is when we're gonna be leaving. But yeah, Chanel, our friend Chanel. What's her at? Can you pull her ad up real quick?
Cheese Queen.
Cheese Queen on Instagram. Go support her. We've shown some of her art before. She's on the Valentine Tape 3 cover. She submitted, I think, 2 or 3 Valentines for that cover. I wanted to show you guys this last time, or even the time before that, but Emily didn't send it to me. I'm putting it on you, Em.
I literally sent it to you during the stream last time.
Okay, shit, so she did. But I asked for it during the stream last time. This has been in existence for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Putting it on you, Em. I'm putting it on you. Here's some more artwork, more fan art of me and Kasuke done by Chanel's man, her homie Vigo Harris. A.K.A. Michael, A.K.A. Then What, my producer. A $5 super chat. Can't wait to see y'all both at the gathering. Whoop whoop. From It's Just Riddles. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. I can't wait to meet a lot of... Yo, Don hit me up, and he was watching the Gathering documentary from last year. Don, Wicked Widget Productions, right? Don hit me up, and he was like, bro, I'm watching the documentary from last year, and you guys were, like, right behind us during, I think it was the jukebox set.
Oh,
so wow. He's like watching it and seeing himself, him and what was it? Wicked
Kitten. Yeah.
Wicked Kitten.
Yeah.
Him and Wicked Kitten are like literally in front of us,
so
and
funny.
like in the shot, obviously.
That's so funny.
For like all of that stuff, which I didn't film a whole shitload of the jukebox. I think the beginning and the end is all I filmed, but he was just telling me though, it's like, bro, I didn't even know who you were last year. Like, it blows my mind. You were like right behind me, like the whole show. Like, so I can't wait to meet people like Don. Well, I've already met Don, but I can't wait to meet people who have just discovered us in the past year and shit.
For me, he said.
Don does? Oh man, a little late birthday gift. I think I know a little something about that. I'm trying to be coy.
Don't fucking tell me.
Not being coy.
You always
I'm the worst.
You literally always accidentally ruin surprises.
Let me just show you here. Let me just pull it. I'm the worst. Here is the cover to my new single done by Kosuke. Another Dimension will be dropping sometime next week if I can get my shit together enough to do this and drop it on time. Check out Another Dimension. I think you guys are going to be surprised by this shit. Produced by Kosuke as well. Oh, I do. Thank you so much. Stupid fucking Top Chat. Thank you so much. I hate having that Top Chat on.
Smokey's going to be shooting mortars at Yellow Wolf.
Of course. Of course he is. Shouts out Smokey Low, Stony Low, Gather.network. But yeah, new single, P.O. Box. We don't have anything from the P.O. Box this time, but if you guys would like to send something to the P.O. Box, there it is. It's also in the description if you'd like to send us something. Let's see.
If you want... Oh, is it on? Oh, the volume's all the way down.
If you want to be cool like Cheese House and send us stuff, it's cool.
She's already having fun. Oh, turn that shit off. Don't drain that battery.
I thought
Oh.
Gotta put it in the middle.
You gotta put it in the middle. Let's see. Let's keep on going. Let's just keep on going. So Shangside, I will be performing at the Shangside party on Friday night at the Gathering, the Juggalos. That's the next performance I will be doing, if you will. If you don't count the podcast thing as a performance, technically that is before this. They're going to be doing 2 nights at Shangside. Shangside campsite is in Ballas, and it has a giant pirate ship. Okay? So you're going to want to go to Ballas after main stage, both Friday and Wednesday night. I'm performing only on the Friday night here, as you can see. But, and look for the fucking, the pirate ship in Ballas. That's where the performances will be going down. That shouldn't be too hard of a mission for y'all to accomplish. Now, I wanted to show y'all something we talked about last time. I actually did due diligence and found it. Here's the cool little commercial. Let me make sure audio will be good here. Here's the cool little commercial Clockwork E threw together for Shangside. Ooh, make sure the audio's on. This is really cool. I thought this was fresh. You can't fuck with Shangside. Anyway, a little commercial for you guys.
Davey said the rule is you have to talk like a pirate the entire time you're on the pirate ship.
Oh, I don't want to do that,
Kim.
I do not know. I will not be rapping like a pirate. No, I will not be.
Can we do the SpongeBob theme song?
Maybe.
Oh.
I'll let you do that. You want to open the show with the SpongeBob theme song? Hmm?
Yeah, I can rap it.
Yeah, you rap it?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
You were so ready to do that.
SpongeBob SquarePants, absorbing air, yellow and porous is he.
Oh my god. You were like way more ready to do that than I thought. Shit. Fuck, maybe she should do that. God damn. Shouts out to Slavy the Sloth. What's up, homie? Shouts out to Lisa Luan.
Thank you.
Once again,
it's
shouts.
not Lisa. He said.
Oh, it's someone else?
It's Knack, not Lisa. That's mom kids. I don't really know what that means, but it's Knack, not Lisa.
Shouts out to Humbug. Shouts
But
out to
thank you.
Alex. Shouts out to Isaac.
I'm a sponge.
I'm a sponge.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. They were out at Camp Zool. Who was out at Camp Zool? I'm missing stuff.
Clockwork?
Oh yeah, Clockwork. Yeah, they were at Camp Zool. Okay. Let's keep going. Or should we do the mukbang?
Mad clown love to that boy humbling his chick. My name's Emily.
Hey, thank you, Mikey. That's Mikey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mikey.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Lisa is my mother unit.
Should we do
Yeah.
that thing?
Do you want apple or watermelon?
I guess I want watermelon because I think you fuck with apple more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll do it that way. So we got these at the mall. We went to the mall today in Holyoke, Massachusetts, so she can get some festy clothes, some gathering outfit stuff.
Which I got a lot of clothes.
Little bit of something,
and
but
shit,
less
like
festival orientated, more just
I just got like a bunch of random shit
to wear.
I did get some pasties though. Those are nasty. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, so we got these at Spencer's Gifts because we wanted to try some sour shit on stream.
Warhead soda, huh?
It is actually soda. I didn't actually. All right, let's do the gimmick. I got watermelon. She got sour green apple. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh! Ah! That's not good.
It tastes like a really tart energy drink without like the energy kick.
That's not good.
Ooh.
Oh God.
It's not as sour as it should be either, though.
Those are.
It's like tart. It's not as sour as it is tart.
It's just not good.
Okay.
It's heavy on the citric acid.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna finish. That was a waste of money right there. I don't even know if we're gonna finish those like that. What was the other one we didn't even really finish?
The jalapeno.
No, was it that?
Yeah, the jalapeno soda by Jones.
No, there was something else just last time that we drank that I poured out.
The poop juice.
Poop juice?
My probiotic soda.
Oh yeah, maybe it was the probiotic soda. Yeah, it was the probiotic soda. We dumped that shit out. That's a waste of money right there. Don't get those. Do not get those. That was not good. Not good. Juggalo Flea Market, as we said before, will be the other place you can find us performing in some capacity at the Gathering of the Juggalos. I was on Team MUJ last night, who will also be at the podcast Juggalo Flea Market free taco event. And I want to say thank you to those guys for having me on and for providing in my inbox a little clarification of how this thing is going to go down. Thank you to Bobby for that, by the way. Now in my brain can kind of imagine how all of this will go down and kind of prepare a little bit more. So yeah, I don't know how much of that info I can actually drop here. But yeah, looking forward to doing that. Definitely if you're a member of the Alienated, even if you're not a member of the Alienated, even if you're just watching this, if you've never participated in the chat, if you would like to be part of a Humble Among Broadcast System episode, number 100, this will be your chance. Pull up to the flea market event, and we're going to be filming or taping, I guess you could say, Humble Among Broadcast System number 100. And we're going to be doing a gimmick where you will have a chance to get on cam. Heckling heavily encouraged. I will be selling the last of the shirts that I have in stock right now at this event. This will probably be your chance to come and pull up and try to buy some shirts. I'm going to be slinging shirts on the show. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be selling them shirts on the show. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting episode to say the least. I'm going to embrace the chaos of it all. I don't know if I can do it for 3 solid hours because I do want to get up and go and look at the fucking actual flea market. Which boy, I wonder if there's a way we could pull that off. Maybe there might be a way I can pull that off. I'll probably just film it for the documentary or something. I'm still figuring this shit out in my brain as we go. I'm really not preparing a whole bunch. Speaking of preparation, we really got to do the Gathering of the Juggalos prep stream Or I have this idea. I wanted to run this by the chat. Should I do a stream where we, like we've done the last 2 years, where we talk about our gathering preparation routines, rituals, what we do to prep? Or should I make stickers? Will be there too, EC Juggalo. We got all the offended nugget stickers that will be there. I got some green Humble Among stickers and some holographic Humble Among stickers. There will be sticker packs available at the gathering as well. Should I do the live stream preparation thing or do a recorded, do an actual video? Should I edit together a video showing what we do? What do you guys think? I'm just curious what you guys think.
Sup, Odious?
Hey, Odious in the place
Sup,
to be.
Odious? Odious pulling up to
Let
the
me
gathering
guys know
or
what you would rather have. I feel like if I did it as a video, it would be more valuable as a tool for everybody rather than sitting through an entire hour-long stream
so
looking
far,
for
we
the
got
nuggets.
3 pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded. All right, I'm gonna go that way then, because that's where I vote. Live stream Cheese House says. Because I've done it that way the last 2 times, but it's in like an hour-long live stream. Do something new, JPC says. Okay. Just edit it later. That's not a bad idea either. But here's the thing, Cheese. If I do it pre-recorded, I can do fresh shit like for example, like just I can show you how I pack my cooler, say. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I think there's just more of an opportunity of fresh shit I could do if I do like a mini documentary of like how to pack for the gathering of the Juggalos.
It's not sold
and actually
out,
like
Odious.
show you that shit.
Where'd he get that from?
Tyler told me it's sold out or something. Is Tyler trolling you? Did Kosuke troll you, Odious?
Yeah, that shit don't sell out.
Did Kosuke troll you? That's something that the fucking Juggalos tell the people that pull up in the gathering group that ask questions about tickets.
Cheese House says it is sold out.
It's sold out.
That don't happen.
Oh yeah, the gathering does not sell out. VIP and stuff like that sometimes sells out, but it's in Ash, Nevada. Ah, shit. Bro, he definitely trolled you. I think. Kosuke, what is he doing trolling Odious like that? That's fucking funny. Okay, I was gonna get some Nintendo Direct shit, but I failed. I failed that for you guys. There was a Nintendo Direct gimmick though, and a bunch of video games got announced. I did want to talk about a few of them, but I think there's a new 2D Mario game. I think that was about the biggest one though. Anyway, fuck. What am I doing? I'm doing this. We're gonna talk about I am Virgo.
Yeah.
I'm Virgo.
I'm
a Virgo. I'm Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Get in a better mood as this goes on. Fuck, we're so far past the 17-minute mark. So we watched I'm Virgo.
I'm a Virgo.
So we watched I'm a Virgo on Friday.
No, Odious, we gonna get to that.
What?
Submarine.
I'm gonna talk about the submarine. I got a good little presentation for y'all about the sub, which was brought to our attention the last stream. When we did the stream last week. We didn't even know about the sub. I don't think y'all brought that to our attention live during the show. So I want to highly recommend I'm a Virgo, not I'm Virgo. I want to highly recommend I'm a Virgo on Amazon Prime. This is written, directed, edited, produced, scored by Boots Riley of The Coup.
So good.
Really good rap group, first of all. He made another movie a few years back called Sorry to Bother You. Now, you don't have to see Sorry to Bother You before you see this movie, but I felt like I had to show Emily Sorry to Bother You before we watch this, just so she could kind of understand his vibe, his tone, because this is very much in the same vein. It could even be in the same universe, really, as Sorry to Bother You. I would recommend, if you like I'm a Virgo, please go see or seek out Sorry to Bother You afterwards, because it's fucking really good.
Yeah, facts.
Let me turn off the camera real quick so you can see Giant Boy in the back. So, I'm a Virgo follows the adventures of Cootie. The main character, he's a giant who is being raised in San Diego. I'm trying to walk around this without spoiling anything major. All this stuff is in trailers, in promo, so I'm not spoiling anything. As the show goes on, you realize that he apparently lives in a world where superheroes exist. And superpowers exist, I guess you should say. A superhero exists who goes by the name Hero, who is played by Walter Goggins, really fucking excellently. There's tones of Boys. I would say there's tones of that show, The Boys, or the comic book, The Boys. Definitely tones of Atlanta.
Facts.
In this.
Facts.
The opening title card gimmick is very Atlanta based. Here's one of my favorite things about this show, though. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo is so fresh because it uses a lot of old school movie making techniques, a lot of practical effects. You might think that this is a lot of digital shit, but they're using a lot of perspective style effects to make this dude look like a giant. And prosthetics. It's really fucking cool, man. I really wanna push this hard as fuck because I enjoyed the hell out of this.
It was so good. We watched the whole thing in one sitting.
Yeah, we watched it in one sitting. We definitely been only 7 episodes, only a half hour an episode. It's like a long movie. It feels like it could have worked as a movie. And without spoiling anything, it does feel like maybe there would be a second season.
Yes.
They definitely leave it open. I mean, if that's the ending, it's kind of an underwhelming ending. All right, I'm gonna like this now. All right, let's keep it moving. Korn. All right, this is the Korn drop that we were talking about, hon. So Korn and Adidas, it leaked, are doing a collab merch drop. Now, here's the shirts and sweatshirts and stuff, and I'm gonna show you the shoes here in a second. The thing I'm the most excited about in this drop is that purple suit all the way to the right of your screen. That suit, if I'm looking at it right from this mock-up, is definitely done in the style of a pretty famous Jonathan Davis Adidas suit. I'm hoping it's kind of sparkly like the one that I'm thinking it's gonna be. Really fucking dope. Looking forward to this drop. Now let me show you the actual shoes and shit. Here's the black shoes. The embroidery on the back. And then there's a white pair as well. You can see they got the Life is Peachy insoles and shit.
Yeah.
Really thick, boys. They got really thick laces, really thick stripes.
I like that.
They look kind of chunky.
I like a chunky. I love a chunky sneaker.
Yeah, you love a chunky shoe. And yeah, that was about it for that. I'm gonna talk about the sub here now in a second. I want to make sure.
Talk about the other stuff we watched.
Oh yeah, thank you, God. Thank you for being here. So before we even watched I'm Virgo, we watched a couple of movies last week. This horror movie Ma. Now what's the Octavia Spencer? Is that her name?
Octavia Spencer.
Octavia Spencer is the star of the movie and the titular character of Ma. Ma's a really so I've been watching a lot of Mike David Red Bar clips on YouTube, right? And he was talking about this Ma movie in a couple of the clips. And I've been curious about this Ma movie, and Mike was like heavily fucking recommending the shit. So I sought it out. Really fucking interesting flick, man. About a lady who is lonely and kind of bribes high school kids with alcohol to hang out with her. And it gets really fucking creepy in some interesting ways. I would definitely recommend this movie. It kept me interested the whole time, kept me intrigued the whole time. Highly recommend the movie.
Cheese House is in love?
Who are you in love with, Cheese?
I don't know. Is she talking about us or is she in love? You in love, girl?
I think she might be talking about us.
Oh. I'm in love.
Because there's a nugget there.
Oh, yeah.
There's an offended nugget there with a ring next to it. Put the ring on the nugget? You doing the looks again.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, sorry. Harsh as fuck.
If you like the nugget, you should have put a ring on it.
All right, I'm gonna have to sip one of these disgusting beverages again. Oh. Okay, so after Ma, anything to say about Ma?
It's just fucking weird.
You liked it though, right?
Yeah, I liked it, but it's just like a weird ass...
Creepy. It's creepy.
That's what it is. That's a better word. Creepy.
Yeah, I mean, the whole concept is creepy. She's on her creep shit for the whole fucking flick.
She said they haven't booked the Gathering wedding next year yet.
Oh, shit. That's true. Hey, that would be pretty epic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be epic, but then my mom would flip the fuck.
We'd have to do
out.
another one.
My mom
She would not go to the Gathering.
My mom would
No.
flip the fuck
No,
out.
she would not go to that gathering.
No.
It would be funny as fuck to see her go, though. Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh my god. She would be
The look on her face the whole
She would
time?
be so offended by so many
Everything.
things.
She'd be offended by
She'd-
everything. After Ma, I showed Emily Beyond the Mat because we watched The Wrestler last week.
And that
And I
shit
was
was-
telling her how about really The Wrestler wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Beyond the Mat, and how so many almost plot points are lifted straight from the you can see that
Big
obviously.
Facts. Big facts.
There's a couple of scenes in the movie that you're like, yeah, that's almost that scene in The Wrestler.
Yeah.
Even obviously the Jake the Snake being the big lift, Jake the Snake in his relationship with his daughter specifically being the big lift. But there's a couple of other moments in the movie. There's one really big one where we're like, that's like straight up. Oh, when Terry Funk's getting stitched up.
Yeah, facts.
At the end. That is straight up the scene when
Randy the Ram.
Yeah, when the Ram has his death match and he's getting stitched up and he's coughing up blood and all that shit. It is straight up ripped from the Terry Funk scene, him getting stitched. I don't even remember that part being so fucking close to The Wrestler. But goddamn it, if you've never seen Beyond the Mat and you're a wrestling fan, what the fuck are you doing? You need to see Beyond the Mat. It's one of my favorite fucking movies, straight up. There's so many little things in that movie that I love. And it's such a snapshot of the industry. A couple of things that really stick out to me about Beyond the Mat is Vince McMahon chewing water while he explains that we make movies.
His jacket,
his giant jackets, him telling Draws to you're gonna puke. Oh, that stuff.
He's gonna puke.
Yeah. Davey already knows. There's so many fucking dope moments. The dude Dennis, rest in peace to Dennis, who's like, I'm not booked. Terry, I'm not booked. I'm not gonna come to the show because I'm not booked.
Facts.
I'm not booked. I'm not coming. I'm not coming. I'm not
like,
booked.
come on, man. Come on, please.
I'm not booked. I'm not booked. I'm not coming. And him jumping on his trampoline, showing his workout. God damn it. Paul Dangerously, Paul Heyman in his mother's basement while she's ironing.
Fascinating.
And they're filming fucking Joey Styles cutting promos and shit.
Fascinating.
You see this movie. If you've not seen Beyond the Mat, I can't
The
recommend it enough.
600-pound wrestling promoter preaching physical fitness.
Yes!
He's like,
yes, Davey!
He's like, stay away from the in and out, stay away from the Jack in the Box. I'm like,
you want to stay? See, you even remember the lines. You remember the lines now. That shit is so fucking great. Yeah, I can't recommend that. I Am Virgo. We're watching this show, Jury Duty, right now. Also on Amazon. It's a prank show where there's only one mark. It's a jury it's a whole jury, and there's one member in the jury who's the mark. Everybody else is an actor portraying. Oh, thank you, Preston.
And it's a sequestered jury.
Oh.
So they're like literally all staying
Preston
in a
gave
hotel.
me an offering. Thank you, buddy.
He brought a mouse.
Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. These cats, they meow, and they bring us little offerings, little toy offerings, little fuzzy mice. Like this, or the lamb leg, if you will. For y'all that don't understand the lamb leg references that get dropped in here. That's a references to one of the cat toys that these cats leave for offerings for us.
Sometimes I wake up and there's literally 6 toys
they're
in the
like
bed.
all around her. They leave her little offerings in hopes that the giant wakes from her slumber. I shouldn't use the word giant to refer to you. Now you're going to kill me in my sleep. I apologize. I made it worse. James, let's get into some entertainment shit before we talk about the sub, because I'm almost there. James Manigold, Mangold? I think that's how you say it. James Mangold?
Mangold.
James Mangold says his Swamp Thing movie is going to be a standalone Swamp Thing. He's not going to make any more. Probably DC will end up making some more. But he describes it as a gothic horror movie, which is really a good fucking sign for the Swamp Thing series. Frankie Goldie joked last night on Team MUJ that me and him are going to be hosting an Alan Moore open discussion panel at the MUJ Beer Exchange, going on at the exact same time, exact same location. Just me and him probably participating in this Alan Moore open discussion. But if you guys would like to join in with some Alan Moore talk, me and Frankie Goldie will be talking about that at the MUG, the Team MUJ
At
Beer
the mug.
Exchange. Thank you to LHRPG for being a member for a month there. Are you going to record the Shangside set? Yes, I believe Dawn... Or I'm going to tap somebody to try to hold camera for me for the Shangside set.
This is the thing. Usually, typically, it used to be that I would record all the sets.
But then she can't enjoy the
But
set.
I like to fucking go off. Okay? I like to fucking go off, so...
Oh, that's what we need to talk about, too. Some other shit we watched here.
Luckily, people help.
Yeah, we've been tapping others to hold camera for us. And I really appreciate people who are willing to do that because, you know, you're in the camera, so to speak, for a lot of the performance. And she wants to bounce around and dance and sing and scream and shit. So we really appreciate that shit because I do want footage. Okay, Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs returned to Shudder this past Friday as well. We did watch most of them. I was falling asleep a little bit during the first movie, Sharknado. They played fucking Sharknado. I've never seen Sharknado. I know a lot about the movie.
That movie was a piece of shit.
Yeah, really shitty.
That movie is a piece of
almost
shit.
inexcusably shitty.
But it's such a piece of shit that like you can't stop watching.
Yeah, it's like a car wreck. You really can't stop watching how bad it is.
But it's a piece of shit.
But yeah,
awful.
it's technically bad in a lot of ways, like a lot of different ways. But I mean, that is what Sharknado is. You know what I mean? Like, what's it gonna be? A good movie? It's Sharknado. They know what they're doing.
LHRPG said if Emily
6 of them, by the way. 6 fucking Sharknado movies.
Doesn't do SpongeBob on stage, I'm gonna lead a mutiny.
Okay, well, you better be ready to wrap them SpongeBob bars.
I should have gotten that SpongeBob outfit today at the mall.
So you could. Well, next time.
Oh.
What's that?
Did you see that?
I'm dressed. Want to see?
Shout out to every female that gets 10,000 random messages from creepy people every single day.
It was a girl, I think.
No, it's a guy.
It said something
It's a guy that cross dresses. No.
Oh.
Lita. Paris Lita.
Oh, should you say their name on here? Well, you didn't say what they sent, maybe we did a little bit.
Oops.
Don't send messages like that.
Oops.
The second movie that they showed on the Last Drive-In was Amsterdam. Was it a Dutch movie technically?
Yeah.
It was a Dutch movie.
Yeah, no, it was not good. Either.
Dubbed over. I actually kind of liked Amsterdam. I was actually kind of into it. We did go to bed a little early because Emily here had to wake up at 7 a.m. We only stayed up until 2 a.m.
No, literally.
Watching
I had to be at work.
Last Drive-In.
I had to be at work at 7, but you know what time I wake up? Like 7:48.
I don't know how you do it.
I get up.
Oh, you live right down the street.
Well, yeah, I
somewhere.
live 2 seconds from my job, but I really am up 5 minutes before I get to work.
Still, I don't know how you do it. I need at least like 15 minutes to get my shit together to get out the fucking house.
If I gotta be up that early, I'm sleeping as many minutes as I can. Get up, put the clothes on, put the shoes on, get the fuck out.
That don't even make sense to do it at that time. All right, let's talk about the sub now. This is the Ocean Gate. You know what's weird? First of all, I want to start with this. When this story first popped, I mean, I've only seen this thing referred to as the Titan since, but when it first dropped, I saw this vessel reported as the Polar Prince. Did anyone else see that?
That's you.
I'm the Polar Prince?
Because you're a polar bear.
I am a polar bear, and I I am royalty. No, I'm just kidding. But everywhere else I've seen this thing referred to as the Ocean Gate Titan, and this is the image that you see widely shared all over the internet of this thing. Was it called the Polar Prince though? Was that just a weird misreporting thing from the one article I did see that from?
LHRPG just said something that's like off subject, but totally
What?
makes sense. My niece just said ICP should be called Insane Clown Duo. I fucking agree because before, okay.
But
I mean, I get it.
there
because
was
the inner
more
city
members.
thing-
Well, there
yeah,
was more members too.
But the thing is, when I was a kid, right, and my brother was a juggalo, didn't know who was in the I thought
You
there
thought
was,
all psychopathic records.
I thought there was like 16, 17 motherfuckers
Yeah,
up there. I thought it was like Wu-Tang Clan.
like
you
that
know
picture
what I mean?
of psychopathic where it's just everybody at the table and they're all face painted up. You thought all of them were Insane
Like,
Clown Posse.
Just from listening to the music without ever seeing the pictures, just seeing my brother in face paint and his weird friends in face paint.
Which is understandable because they're all painting their faces.
I thought there was like 20 motherfuckers in Insane Clown Posse when I was a kid. Straight up.
No, just two. Just Jay and Shags. But there used to be John Kick Jazz and there was Greasy and
Yeah.
you know, there even before then there was like there was some guy I think even before when I think there was a fourth member, right?
It
Kid,
should be Insane
oh, shit, Kid
Clown
something.
Gimmick.
Kid something, right? Fuck, Kid something.
She said it should be Insane Clown
Not Kid Rock.
Gimmick.
Fuck, who is it? Kid, if anyone in the chat knows who the fuck I'm thinking of here. Fuck. Anyway, so let me get into this stuff about the Titan, or the Prince, the Polar Prince. The captain of this ship complained about safety restrictions in the industry.
I'm the captain.
Kid
now.
Villain, thank you, EC Juggalo. Kid Villain, thank you. Oh fuck, that was driving me crazy. Kid Cuck? No.
It was the Polar as version 1. It's made the dive to Titanic more than once. Their luck run out with using the same carbon material.
I got a little bit about the material here.
She said, "We are all
the gimmicks.
Insane Clown Gimmick. We are all the gimmicks.
We are all the
fucking
gimmicks.
love you, Cheese House. God damn it."
Okay. Let me get into the sub stuff here, though. The captain complained about the safety restrictions in the industry. He called the entire industry obscenely safe, saying that it was holding back exploration. See how that worked out for him. Getting deeper into the issue, the people started to realize that there's a $20 Logitech gamepad that actually controls this thing. But the thing about that is that's not that crazy, believe it or not. The $20 Logitech gamepad isn't really outside of the industry standard, believe it or not, with this kind of stuff. The military actually uses Xbox controllers for killing people with drones, for example. It's not that insane to use a video game controller to pilot something like this at this point in the industry. So banging was heard coming from the area where the submarines were last believed to be seen. That was the way that they definitely delivered it to the public, that they found the general area where they need to search. That story got a little bit weirder when it was revealed that there's a top secret Navy acoustic system that is in the ocean that allegedly heard that shit implode way back on Sunday, I guess the day that they got down there and they reached that
LHRPG
certain.
just gifted 5.
Thank you for the 5 subs gifted. Let's see who gets them. Juggalo Wolf what is
Wolf Boy Wig
Blowa?
17.
Whoa, Juggalo Wolf Boy Wig Blowa 17. That is a fresh fucking name. Jesse Cronin got one. Anthony Gold got one. La Samba got one. La Sombra got one. And Dustin Lamston got one. Shouts out to Dustin. Shouts out to everybody who just got one. Okay.
Thanks, Ellie.
All right, let me get back on my sub shit. Let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, this the Titan submarine costs $250,000 per person to get a seat. Only 5 people. I mean, if you saw inside this thing, I saw a YouTube creator who apparently was going to go down in this thing last year, and he had some video from inside of this thing. It looks fucking creepy. It looks really scary, and it's bare in there. It's not like the Titanic movie when James Cameron's in the nice fancy fucking gimmicks. It's bare bones in there. It looks like a fucking Russian submarine, like, or I don't know, worse than a Russian submarine. It's scary. So let's see. The acoustic system, that's what I was going off about. So the Navy did say that they heard that shit way the fuck back, or somebody released that the Navy heard that shit way the fuck back on Sunday. So they kind of knew all week while they're doing this oxygen countdown. In my opinion, this is purely speculation, they kind of knew this whole fucking time that they were playing this out in the media, stretching this out in the media. You have to wonder why the media does stuff like that. They definitely are told to do things like that. This is a really clear example, in my opinion, of them doing something like that. Now, let's talk about spooky coincidences. First of all, the Titan and the Titanic thing that obviously is a reference to them wanting to go and tour the Titanic. But here's something really weird, guys. Actually, before I get to this, let me show the pretty famous meme here of the kid. So this is the son of one of the people trapped on there. He went to a Blink-182 concert and got a lot of criticism for doing so.
When you told me about this the other day, I made a joke and I don't think you got it.
What?
I was like, he's trying to tell the world to go to space instead of going underwater. Because that dude in Blink-182 left to go be a spaceman. Remember that guy that's like
He's obsessed with UFOs. He didn't leave to go be a spaceman. Would you think he was an astronaut?
No. I know he never like went up to space. But like,
go be a spaceman.
You know, like he obsessed with space stuff. So I was like,
he's obsessed with UFOs and shit.
Yeah,
like me.
So he was like, go to space instead, y'all. Spaceman.
No, I caught it.
You just said blatantly ignored it. Okay, got it.
He went to go be a spaceman. So this dude got a lot of criticism for
relic. I think he said that type upsets my stomach.
What type? Oh, the type of guy?
Maybe not typing.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the up and down, the edgy teenager on AOL Messenger typing.
Edgy teenager, like angry teenager, like stop. My AI called me out today.
All right, we're getting so off track. Let's stay on the sub for a little bit. Okay. I don't really have anything to say about this guy. Oh, Sean Barrett did a little bit of digging on his Twitter, and this guy might be slightly on the spectrum. We'll just say that.
Everybody leave him alone.
He doesn't really he's maybe not emotionally capable to process this information, is how Sean put it. And I think that's we not staying on the sub. This is a really interesting wrinkle of that. Before I get to that, I want to talk about the relationship, the relations. So Wendy Rush is the wife of the captain, from what I understand.
Okay.
She belongs to the family of retailing magnate in Isidore Strauss and wife Ida Strauss, who both died on the Titanic. Weird, right?
Awkward.
That's weird. She obviously escaped the death on the Titanic, but her husband died on the Titan. Really weird parallels. There's really weird parallels to all of this, including the fact that they were warned that this ship, this submersible, wasn't going to be safe. And I don't know, pride, whatever you want to call it, made them continue with the mission.
What kind of person is like, oh, he don't like those safety regulations. Oh, he like to live life on the edge. Oh, we going fucking all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. Sure, let me throw $250K on that real quick. Yeah. That's why I'm like, it had to be a suicide mission.
You think the guy? Yeah, that's your theory. You think the captain was trying to kill?
I think everybody wanted to fucking die.
No, there's no way everybody. In fact, I know that's not true. One of the kids only went on the sub with his father because it was a Father's Day gift. He didn't even want to go on there. He was afraid. So I know that's not true.
Oh,
I know that's not true.
Sucks.
That's tragic as fuck.
That sucks.
Oh, is your back already hurting?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let's see. But yeah, the parallels of this are really spooky. I did see some people early on Reddit saying that there was maybe some paranormal activity that's been reported down near the Titanic.
duh.
There's sea ghosts down there.
Duh.
I'm gonna get even crazier here in a little bit with some conspiracy shit, but there's some sea ghosts down there that maybe did this. No, it's just simple science. There's too much pressure for this secondhand stuff that they bought. They bought not insulation, carbon fiber that basically was deemed not usable for other purposes. Not use. I think the aerospace industry was the carbon fiber, where I guess usually they use steel or iron to reinforce these things. They chose carbon fiber to reinforce these things. So just another cutting of the corner type of thing. Way more egregious in my mind than the Logitech controller thing. But yeah, I've been just tripping on the parallels of the rich tourism industry of it all. Like the rich jumping on the Titanic to go across the ocean because some of them were just rich and bored and wanted something to do. It's kind of the same thing with this whole Titan thing. Meanwhile, halfway across the world, a refugee ship did capsize, and there's like 300 people missing in the ocean over there.
My God.
No one cares about that. No one cares. No one cares about that. People care about the 5 billionaires that were lost in the ocean.
That paid, knowing damn well the risks.
Obviously, after they find the debris, there's an implosion. Here's a really weird thing, though. I want to talk about a symptom of the interest in this this gimmick. This is the creator of a video game called Iron Lung. His name David Szymanski. He posted this after the submarine. If you see at the end, there's a spike in his game sales. He made a game called Iron Lung. It's basically a horror video game where you're trapped in a submarine with a bunch of spooky coincidences, similarities with the situation. People were buying this game and playing it, I guess, to get some sort of understanding of the horrors of what it would be like to be in a situation like this. It's fucking crazy, though. But he said about this, obviously, that this feels so wrong. He definitely, I mean, obviously he's taking the fucking money, though, right? All right, I want to get into this acoustic system a little bit. So this is the tweet that, like, really kind of threw me into the conspiracy loop. I don't know how accurate this information is because it's just some dude named Joshua Reed on Twitter posting this. Well, since they said it, I guess we can talk about it. Did you know back in the 1970s, the U.S. Navy placed acoustic sensor devices all throughout the ocean floor? This was to map the ocean floor, detect submarines, and to find other anomalies. This technology, the technology covers a large portion of the ocean floor and has given the Navy an amazing perspective of the underwater terrain. One of my contacts while in the Navy who worked on the ASW team, who was responsible for monitoring these sensors, would discuss underwater submersible objects they detected that would travel at thousands of miles per hour underwater. He said they have also detected various structures underwater that are active and they stay clear of. Anyways, enjoy your day. So this is a weird connect from the UFO stuff, the submersible stuff, into the UFO stuff. So something we've talked about on here a lot is that UFOs are seen going in and out of the ocean. One of the Navy videos that leaked is actually a UFO just blipping right into the ocean. What is this? Is this all connected in some way? Is it all connected? But yeah, what do you think about that? I'd already told you about this because it was blowing my mind the other day.
I mean, I can believe that they're just like UFOs probably come from space. There's but USOs, unidentified swimming objects,
submersible objects,
submerged
objects.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's just as plausible. I feel like that's equally as plausible. I mean, like, I think you said this last night. Like, people know more about space more about space than they do underwater.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
So who is to say?
And you always wonder why they say that too, because it seems like it shouldn't be.
It's like, how many millions of sea creatures are completely unidentified?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? So, it's probably pretty accurate, but there's no way to really know. I mean, shit happens down there at the bottom of the ocean where people just can't get that far down.
So with the UFO, well, I'll use this to go into some of this UFO stuff. Congressman Matt Gaetz and Tim Burchett, I think I said that right, Burchett,
Oh my god, that's so gross.
said they have both seen evidence of the craft. That they're saying, they're basically putting the stand. They came out publicly to talk about this shit too. Burchett, I believe, said that he was in Florida and shown pictures of something. Matt didn't really clarify what he saw, but they're both coming out and saying that they've seen evidence that makes them believe that there is something that we have something. I wonder what the fuck they saw. Avi Loeb says that aliens are probably more likely to contact AI before they even want to contact us, because they can maybe understand each other better. Which is what a wig flip that was for me to think about that for a bit. In more UFO news, a Senator, Josh Hawley, Missouri Republican, straight up accused the U.S. government of covering up a huge number of UAP. This is a quote. The number of these is apparently huge. Well, I guess he's doing a Trump impression. Huge numbers. And that is something that the government has. The best I can say about it, downplayed.
You just got $5.
Oh shit. Hold on one second. Let me finish reading that. I'll get to that super chat. If not kept from the public for a long time, Hawley said during the interview. So basically, straight up accusing them of a goddamn cover-up. This shit is getting weirder and weirder. It's so weird to be living in a time where you see conspiracy theories that used to be considered really wacky and crazy being discussed openly on the news. Like talks of a secret military industrial complex that's using UFO technology for nefarious reasons. Shit like that. Epstein used to be something that like only Alex Jones would talk about.
Right, facts.
Like, and be like, oh, that crazy Alex Jones. Kind of a lot of shit turned out to be right on the money. It's fucking wild to me. Hey, Humble, what do you think is more likely between aliens or extra-dimensional travelers? I mean, I find it really fucking interesting they're so apprehensive to use the term alien. You know what I mean? They love that term NHI, non-humanoid, not entity. I kept saying entity. Intelligence, non-humanoid intelligence. They love that NHI term. And a lot of the people that I respect highly in this field seem to indicate that it's probably a higher dimensional thing.
$1 from
including,
Isaac.
oh, fuck. Thank you, Isaac Halverson, for the $1 super chat
One
sticker.
Step
Didn't say anything.
To my BBL.
But that shit's so fucking crazy, man. Like, what's wild about it is our brains can even barely. I mean, try explaining higher dimensional planes to people. It's very hard to even explain to people.
Yeah.
Which I think is why they're slowly leaking this shit out the way that they're doing. They really feel that they can't take it all at once. Before I go too far, I want to get to some other stuff. Andrew and Tristan Tate indicted again on human trafficking, rape, and setting up a criminal gang in Romania. Starting that process all over again, apparently. Hunter Biden will plead guilty to 2 tax misdemeanors and struck a deal over a gun charge. I think there was a tax charge or something else other than the tax charge. That really pissed people off because the whole Biden's laptop, the conspiracy that people think that there's wild shit on. Where's the laptop? I'm not going to talk too much about that, but I do find it interesting that Biden is taking a fall for something. Elon Musk. This is one of my favorite stories from this week and ties into a little rap I'll do after this. Elon Musk challenges Mark Zuckerberg to a cage match, and Zuck apparently responds with "send me the location." So this seems very meme worthy, and maybe like both of them are trolling each other kind of fucking shit. Dana White, I saw, said that he has reached out to both parties and that they are both serious and that this very well likely could go down. I saw Dana talking about this in a clip, and he's right when he says that this could be one of the biggest sports events fucking ever. Maybe the biggest fight ever. This will be the biggest fight ever if this shit goes down.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
Now, I would have been on Elon Musk's side
Until
my motherfucking Twitter account got suspended.
for no
Now,
goddamn
I'm
reason.
on the side of the robots, all right? I'm on the side of AI, Elon, the thing that you're afraid of most, motherfucker. I'm on Zuckerberg's side. I want the robots to win.
I hope they
You
both,
hear that, Elon?
I hope they
I want the robot to win.
I hope they both short fuse.
You think they're both robots?
You cannot tell me that Elon Musk is a real fucking
I mean, I
person.
think he's more of an
he
alien.
named his fucking kid XJ9 or whatever the fuck.
Well, that's just to be weird and quirky.
Well, Grimes is also a fucking weirdo.
Elon Musk is a Juff. I'll just get this out of the way. Elon Musk is a fucking Juff, man. He never even bought that merch from Psychopathic. He never even bought that shit. Jay sent that link and he never even clicked it. Juff. Anyway.
Elon is top heavy. What? He got that jail
He
box?
really is.
He got that jail box?
You ever seen that meme of Elon? Like he is very husky, I guess you could say.
Same.
He looks like a fucking he looks like a cartoon drawing almost. Okay. I think I hit that stuff. Yeah. Bam Margera. I talked about this last time that it looked like Bam was sticking to rehab, staying in that Lamar Odom rehab.
You just got a request from Wes.
What's my request? Put my hair up again?
No.
Humble, can we do a cover of M's? Oh my god, no.
As a hidden
No.
track?
That's on her solo album, all right? We'll keep that for her solo project. All cover songs of like Avril Lavigne,
Who else?
the SpongeBob theme, we
Who
know
else?
that.
What
What else do you like to rap? That Lil Wayne verse. You don't want to do that. You're gonna.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh.
Hey, hi, how you doing? It's Wizzy F, baby. Come and take a shit in yarn on a toilet bowl, bitches. Pussy ass. Stomping on
Frank-
this beat like a motherfucking sit. My bad to the bristle. Okay, I'm
Frankie
done.
is with Bam right now at the craps table.
Hat to the whistle. I'm so official. All I need is a whistle. Bitch named Crystal. Let us suck my pistol. She opened up her mouth and then I blow
She's
brains
gotta
out.
finish,
You ain't met
guys.
it like
Gotta
me.
finish
Probably
it.
never will. Riders rolling with me like 11 wheels. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
So Bam left the rehab and went down to Vegas. Apparently got a new girlfriend, also named Jessica, weirdly. Going down to Vegas, got a fucking tattoo of his lawyer's name on his chest. So he wasted...
That's fucking crazy.
He wasted not only Lamar Odom's time and possibly money, he wasted Danny Way's money of sending him across country with a plane ticket. And yeah, he's still on he's recording rap songs, dissing Johnny Knoxville for having
So
bone
awkward.
spurs in his feet. All this fucking shit.
Rozelle, I'll be on your album.
This dude just can't fucking... I mean, he can't take any responsibility for anything. He wants to blame everybody for everything. And that's really the point where you can see why everybody in Bam's life gets fucking frustrated with him.
Lamar wasn't doing shit. You know, I call Lamar Odom.
He just pulled up with Bam a couple of times.
I only call Lamar Odom Lamb.
Why?
Because of Keeping Up with the
Oh my
Kardashians.
God.
When he was with Khloe, they literally all just called him Lamb. And so
Bam, new album produced by Devereaux.
when me and Brandon were in high school or high school dropouts or whatever, we would get really fucked up and we would pretend like the whole house was the different Kardashians. I was Khloe.
Oh my God.
He was Courtney. My high school boyfriend was Lamar because I was Khloe. So I would be like, Lamb.
You have been on this reality show shit for so long.
Oh, yeah.
That is your bread and butter.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
All right, let me keep going. Let me go through this. So the double XL freshman list. This is the freshman class of 2023. How many of these? I like to play this game every year. I do this game. How many of these names do you know?
Glorilla.
I learned a lot more this year than I usually do. I know Finesse 2 times. La Tyler, I know. Glorilla, I know. Real Boston Richie, I know. And I know Pierre Bourne, but it says Beats by Pierre Bourne.
Glorilla. That's it.
So that's what? 1,
Glorilla go
2,
hard.
3, 4. I know 4 out of the 9. So 9 names, right? There's 9 names. Here's something interesting. 1090 Jake says 3 of these names have paperwork, aka they're rats. Now, if you don't know who 1090 Jake is, he's an internet personality, I think a YouTuber, His gimmick is apparently exposing rappers for having paperwork or being snitches. Paperwork just means that they talk to the police.
Izanami's here.
Izanami, what's up,
What
homie?
up, baby?
Now, I think it was, Real Boston Richie is the one that I know 1090 Jake already has outed. There's a whole big thing with 1090 Jake and Real Boston Richie. That's even how I know that name. It was because of 1090 Jake saying this dude's got paperwork. Who else on this list? And who else on this list do you think is the snitch?
Seeing...
I really have no idea, seeing as I only know so many of these names.
Yeah, seeing as I only know Glorilla, I don't know.
I'm just curious as fuck who else it is. Anyway. Y&W Melly trial getting weirder and weirder by the day. Just stranger and stranger. We talked about him praying and like blowing kisses and shit last time.
So fucking strange.
This is just like, this is gonna be a movie, I swear. So this happened at the Y&W Melly trial. This is an undercover detective who testified with a fucking they call it a shiesty mask, a baklava on.
Balaclava.
What is it?
Balaclava.
Did I say baklava? Balaclava?
Yeah, you said baklava, which is a
dessert,
which is a Mediterranean or Middle Eastern dessert made with phyllo dough, honey, pistachios. Balaclava is the head.
The
thing.
mask. I'll just call it a shiesty mask. Homie was wearing the shiesty mask while doing the testimony, and I love that I said baklava. I do that all the time.
No, I legit got into a fucking argument with someone over this. They were like, it's baklava. I was like, no, the fuck, it's not. Like,
I do that all the time.
It was like a heated argument.
Was it me?
No, it was not you. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. But I like straight up got into like, I was like, it got fucking hot. Okay.
So this guy's name, this is so weird, man. Let's see. His name is Danny Polo, so his name is even in the press, right?
Why would you put a fucking...
He's afraid of his family getting harmed, right? That's what he said. Broward's let's see, Broward's Sheriff Office Detective Danny Polo. Here's the thing though, people in the jury were really fucking triggered, if you will, by this shit. Here's a couple of quotes from some jury. 2 notes got handed to the judge during this. Why does he get to see us, but we don't get to see him?
Ooh.
Read one of the notes. So this jury pushing back against this. By the way, this is the trial that we were talking about that only 8 out of 12 have to vote guilty to get this motherfucker killed. So wild. This trial better be a documentary. I want this to be a documentary real bad when all is said and done. I'm sure it will be. The second note read, I need a moment. I can't listen properly. When I was a child, I seen someone get robbed and I'm having an anxiety attack. It really brings up questions, though, of how can you legally allow someone to testify in a fucking mask? You really don't know who that is.
You can't see their facial...
That's wild. You can't see if they're telling the truth even.
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
What did we eat for lunch today? Oh, we went to a little...
I guess we could say our late lunch was that breakfast at the diner.
We went to this place called the Blue Bonnet Diner. Because
in
we've been watching,
Northampton, Massachusetts.
We've been watching Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and we were going to stop at fast
Violent
food.
J's, Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives.
And then we saw the diner, and we
Dive-ins.
were like, diner? And I had an Irish Eggs Benedict with it, which is an Eggs Benedict with corned beef hash. It was fucking dank.
Irish style.
Dank. Dank. It was so fucking good.
And I had 2 eggs, 2 links of sausage, 2 bacon, and these apple-stuffed pancakes, which were really a meal in their own. I really probably should have just gotten the apple-stuffed pancakes. So fucking... and a cup of coffee.
It was so good.
And I stole a bunch of her leftovers because she did not finish her shit.
I never finish food at restaurants, but this is as close as I ever got. I will say that.
But yeah, I'm loving. We did figure out Diners, Drive-Ins. Did we talk about that? How we figured out we just got to watch it on the computer.
Oh yeah.
We are watching Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives with Violent J, with Joseph Bruce on the computer. We just have to plug it in.
You really commit to that bit, huh? You really
What
do.
bit?
That Violent J is Guy Fieri.
I mean, he is. We all know that.
Okay.
Bit. Bit. But yeah, the YNW Melly trial gets stranger and stranger. In other Florida rapper news, I use the term rapper for these folks a little loose. Island Boys member, the Island Boy Kodiak Red, I think it is, arrested for domestic assault. I think we talked about that on here. A domestic incident of some
A
kind.
stupid ass, skinny ass dude with some dumb ass fucking
You'll like
hair.
this story. You'll like this
beating
story.
on a bitch. Come on now.
You'll like this story
Mm-mm.
though. So this idiot got arrested, and the police cam footage leaked. And in the footage, you can see dude is very scared of going to jail,
I bet
and he's
you-
asking if he's going to get protective custody. In a later clip, the cop is basically trolling him a little bit and asking him if he's scared, which is pretty fucking funny. Me and Kodiak Red got the same hair, Frankie Goldie said. That one got me.
I'd buy that for $1.
And more rap crime news. Quando Rondo was arrested and he had his house raided by the ATF and FBI. Police are saying that he's the leader of the Rollin' 60s in Savannah, which is that's a pretty fucking high, high allegation there. I really like talking about this
Kodiak
rap
Gold.
slash gang stuff, because it's so, to me it really ties into the Juggalos are a gang thing, because you know some of these rappers are really gang banging. I don't know what Quando Rondo's out there fucking doing, but it does feel like, even Young Thug, it does feel like that because that they are rap musicians and talk about certain shit, they really get pigeonholed. I really believe the hip hop police are a real fucking thing, man. So I really like bringing this stuff to you guys because it does seem like they target rappers. Another great example of it is this whole Boosie stuff going on right now. Prosecutors are holding Boosie still in jail, even though he was given bond and he paid his bail. The prosecutors are still, and the judge says let him out. The prosecutors are still holding the motherfucker. That clearly shows that the prosecution has a fucking grudge against rap musicians, in my opinion. I mean, I honestly don't see how anyone sees anything other than that.
How is that even possible?
Because the prosecutors can kind of just circumvent certain shit. I don't understand it, honestly. The dude should be out.
Let me just say something. From a couple of court cases that I have had to sit through, I mean, I get that this is their job or whatever. Who the fuck? And I guess when you work in the courts, you gotta go through the ropes and shit like that. So most judges have been prosecutors. If you want to be a judge, you gotta be a prosecutor. But who the fuck wants to be a fucking prosecutor? Your goal is to make people look as fucking terrible as possible. Every fucking court case I have ever fucking sat through, be it whoever the fuck in my life, prosecutors is fucked up.
Yeah.
I do not like that shit. They just try to make everybody who they're trying to prosecute look like the most like evil person on the fucking planet.
That's their job.
And sometimes it ain't even that serious. I mean, I know that's their job, but who the fuck would want to do that?
I don't know. Weird. I don't know. The same kind of people that want to be cops, I guess, man.
Yeah, I guess
don't
you're
know.
right. I guess you're right.
But there are some good cops, I guess. Some. Very few and far between, but there are some good cops, I guess. I'm very reluctant to even say that. Killer Mike says Andre 3000 is working on a new album. I mean, how many times is this story gonna surface that Andre 3000 working on that album? It's like Zach De La Rocha. Zach De La Rocha working on that album. Boy, Zach been working on that fucking album for a fucking minute, huh? When's Andre 3000 gonna drop an album? When's fucking Zach gonna ever drop an album? That's just never happening.
I just want to hear more Andre 3000, Erykah Badu together.
I mean, I'm down for that.
That would be.
I want to hear more Andre more than anyone. I mean, I love Andre. I even like the fucking Love Below. I like the Love Below. A lot of people don't like the Love Below. I fuck with the Love Below. Oliver Tree dropped his Bounce music video. He says a new album is going to be out September 29th. So it is a new era of Oliver Tree. We're officially in the new era. What's up?
What does that mean?
What mean?
Twitter is better than TikTok. TikTok is Chinese BS.
She don't like that. You're gonna get her going. You're gonna get her going. Whoever said that.
Just saying, Daddy-o. You know, whatever. I'm not gonna say nothing.
She's part Chinese, so she'd take a little offense to that. He did drop an album a while back called One Day as a Lion, but that was a project. That was another band, right? I will give you credit for that, Young Hollow. You're right. He did drop an album as that project, One Day as a Lion, but that was like an EP, right? It was short. I want the Zach De La Rocha solo album. I want him doing his rap shit. I want him dropping bars like with LP beats. He had fucking DJ Shadow producing this album at one point. LP producing this album at one point. When the fuck is this shit gonna drop, man? Never.
Androponics said that he does his albums like Philly works on their Dope Problem. Kind of facts.
Okay. I think I'm getting into horrorcore shit now a little bit. So let me get down the line. Speaking of Ponix dropped a single. We talked a little bit about him signing to Ghost House Entertainment. I think last time Ponix dropped a new single, Disbelief. Seems to be on a single dropping spree lately. Shouts out to Andrew Ponix. My homie Kosuke dropped another EP, 97 Bourbon Tapes Volume 3. Volume 4 dropping this coming Friday, I believe, with me. There's a song with me on there. So I think you're getting technically 2 Humble Among songs this week. You're going to get Another Dimension and shit, I'm not sure what we're calling. What did we? Oh, fuck. I'm spacing on the one that I did with Kosuke. Fuck, this is a good example of how bad my memory is. I just recorded this fucking song and I cannot remember what it is. Let me fucking pull up the lyrics real quick so I can remember what the name of it is. My memory is so trash.
I be helping him remember stuff though.
Yeah.
I got a good memory.
Lay It Down. Featuring Humble Among on Kosuke's 97 Bourbon Tapes, Volume 4. Coming out on his birthday, from what I understand. Let's continue on down the line. Death Plus Body Bag music video. Shot and directed by old Strizzle, old Dot Strife there. Shouts out to Death Plus and Strife.
You just ashed this and handed it back.
Did I really? My bad. Should I put it out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put it out. Death Plus, I did see this. Death Plus said this is his favorite music video that he's ever done. Go check this out, man. Death Plus is the shit. I feel like he's a little slept on in this fucking scene. I don't understand why. So go check this fucking shit out because it's really fucking good. Strizzle also is dropping a song here soon on July 4th. He's got a song called The Clonosaurus Flow dropping. We recorded a song in March and I titled it The Clonosaurus Flow. It's dropping July 4th to celebrate our freedom. A third sentence.
He's silly.
I love Strife, man. He's so cool. Darby O'Trill pre-order packs still at chapter17.com. Go get that shit. It's July 21st drop for The Creek. Okay. Now we're getting some Shaggy the Airhead shit. Getting into some of this Juggalo stuff. Is your back hurting really bad or something?
Yeah, but I'm also just putting my hoodie on.
Her back hurting real bad. I'm gonna try to power through this real fast, y'all. We are already over an hour in, so yeah, I'm gonna try to plow through the rest of this. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. My newest album releases Friday the 30th, so that's this coming Friday as well. More new music from Shaggy the Airhead. So Shaggy was talking about a double album, right? And I wasn't really sure what he meant by a double album. I'm wondering. So I have some questions, I guess I should say. So Blood, Sweat, and Tears drops Friday the 30th, right? Okay. Fuck, I put this a little out of order. We're going to talk about that in a second. But then he's also got this boy dropping At the Gathering. This is Lazy and Crazy Volume 1.
That's
he says it's
cool.
17 tracks. Now, is this the double album? Is this 2 because it's 17? Or is it because he's dropping 2 albums so close together?
I think it's because he's maybe dropping 2 albums.
That's what I'm kind of wondering. All right, let's talk about this here real quick. So Shaggy the Airhead, I gotta pull this up so I can read it, is doing a contest. But I want to warn you because there's some imposters out there in the Juggalodium that, that is not where I need to be. I need to be in the downloads folder. And where's that contest? I'm giving away a bunch of lazy and crazy at random. I seriously need everybody's help. If you see this, please take a moment out of your day to show some love. Go to whatever streaming service you use and add Shaggy the Airhead music to your personal playlist. I want to start getting my music in rotation, and it starts here with your help. Vengeance featuring ICP, Reminisce, and About Nothing are some I recently performed on the Three-Headed Monster tour. If you dive into the discography, I'm certain there's a lot more you will love. After you add songs to your playlist, take a screenshot and tag me. I'm going to select random screenshots and send out Lazy and Crazy to the fam in a few days. The more people who participate, the more product I will ship out. This seriously helps me out and helps me out so much, and I can't thank you enough for the support. Before I drop the double LP at the gathering, I want to get some of my older music in rotation. I love you all so much. Have a good day. Okay. Oh, Prez Murderous in the chat. What's up, Prez Murderous? Shouts out to the MUJ. Thank you for having me on last night.
Jiggy Fresh was in here too.
Oh, Jiggy was in here too. Shouts out to Team MUJ, man. Shouts out to Jiggy as well. Let's see. Where the fuck am I? I'm lost. I'm panicking. I'm lost. Oh yeah, okay. That's where I'm at. So shouts out to Don. Don kind of clued me in this. There's this Shaggy the Airhead booty account. You can tell it's booty because of the space between Shaggy and the Airhead, right? So first of all, go report this account. Get this shit taken down because they're doing some scammy shit, as you can see. I just told you how to do the other contest, right? This one has a whole different set of rules involving private messages saying done and hitting like and shares and registering on a website. Do not do any of this. This is not the contest that Shaggy the Airhead is currently doing. This is some weird shiesty shit. Don and his girl almost fell for this shit, but realized real fast with clicking the link, oh, what is all this?
Oh, Michelle, girl.
Click the link.
My back is so fucked up.
I'm not clicking that link.
Because I got into a car accident a couple years ago, and it's just really, 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 really fucked up.
Yeah.
To the point where a heating pad is not going to do shit. I've tried.
She needs like elbows.
I've tried a heating pad.
She needs like elbows dropped on her back and shit. I was
seeing a neurologist 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years ago, I was seeing a neurologist. They were getting me set up for physical therapy and surgery and all that shit. Shit didn't fucking happen, but...
Yeah, there's some weird stuff with that, though.
Yeah.
You had, like, two doctors telling you two different things,
I
essentially.
had my general doctor, like, freaking out after I got my MRIs. He got the results of my MRIs, and he was freaking out. He was like, I'm sending you to a neurologist. Like, you have to get back surgery. I was about to start working. He was like, don't fucking work. Keep your fucking Medicaid and, like, get your back taken care of. So then I had to wait, like, 2 months or a month to get in to see this neurologist. I see the neurologist, and the neurologist is like, you don't need surgery. It's like physical therapy will do. But I'm like, dog, I literally went to the emergency room from back pain twice. Shit fucking sucks.
All right. So I want to show this off a little bit. Horrorcore.com is back. Or at least Horrorcore forums are back. This is HorrorcoreWiki.com, I believe, right? Wiki.com? Yeah, HorrorcoreWiki.com has launched a forum section that is a direct parody, almost to the T in my memory, of what Horrorcore.com's forums used to look like. They have it pretty fucking close to what it used to be. My only criticism is, oh wait, no. No, there used to be a, under music, there used to be one for Isham and Nada stuff. There was one for the suicidalists, if you will. I can't remember the name of that one, though. Shit. If y'all remember any really old heads in here remember the name of that one. I guess maybe the Magic Ninja Dojo is almost like the replacement version of that. So this thing isn't really popping that much, as you can see. There's not a lot of posts going on. There's 2 posts in Purgatory. Purgatory used to be like one of the biggest hangouts on horrorcore.com. So there's not a lot of fucking activity. So I wanted to talk about this because I fucking used to love going to horrorcore.com back in the day. So this was cool as fuck. And really, it's so important to me starting rap. Me starting to learn how to rap and shit is horrorcore.com. Me learning a lot more about more obscure horrorcore music past ICP and shit.
Grimace Shake is so.
Oh, they talking about Grimace Shake in here.
I'll agree with that, Mac and Host. I'll agree with that 100%.
Do I think Woe the Weeping Weirdo will be released at the Gathering? Alex 2-liter ass. Maybe. Probably not.
I don't
because
think
it
so.
seems Shaggy and Jay are not really working together
so.
on music like that. Still so confused about the Woe situation, man. Shaggy thought it was done. Jay was working on a solo album. Fucking weird. That shit is weird to me. I mean, people can say all day, like, oh, Jay and Shaggy, they've always worked on solo stuff every now and again. But it's never been quite like this,
right.
to my knowledge. It's never been a situation where they're not really hanging out, even. I don't know, man. Shit is fucking odd. We're not going to dwell too much on that, though. Okay, let's continue with the shiz here. Shaggy, oh yeah, we're in the middle of Shaggy the Airhead stuff still. Shaggy doing a bunch of exclusive Lazy and Crazy merch drops at the Gathering. This is another teaser of a bucket hat. He says he's doing 4 reversible bucket hats, 4 exclusive reversible bucket hats for the Gathering this year. That's 8 designs total because you can reverse that shit and have a whole new fucking hat. I really like the alien boy with the, I believe he's smoking a blunt in his oxygen helmet.
Oh, that's cool.
In that one. I think that's what's going on there. That shit's fresh. So Lazy and Crazy Volume 1 also dropping at the Gathering, it seems. Three-Headed Monster Tour wrapped up. I got word that I think it was it the one in Sauget or the one in Columbus? I got word that Blase Rose was opening up one of those last Three-Headed Monster tour shows. And I did see some footage and some photos of her on stage and shit. I have not really seen anyone else talk about that, though. I'm not sure if anyone else has really talked about the fact that Blase was opening up for one of the Three-Headed Monster shows. So I figured I'd bring that up on here. Walking Home Tuesday. We're just wondering if they're just speculating about Woe dropping at the Gathering. This is more...
Her and Roxy Red.
Oh, really? It was her and Roxy. Jesus. Diet Trine, Cheese House said. I didn't know Roxy was there, too. That's fucking crazy. This is another reason I don't think we're getting Woe at the Gathering. Shaggy is dropping physicals of his CD, his EP, at the Gathering, from what I understand. Walking Home Tuesday is dropping at the Gathering. I'm assuming physicals of Three-Headed Monster are going to be at the Gathering.
Hey, Toast.
These are all exclusive, not exclusive drops to the Gathering. At least I don't think. I'm sure a lot of that shit's gonna make it to the websites after the Gathering, but they will be available first at the Gathering. What's up, Jobless Toast? Figured I'd stop by and hop on before I hop onto more Fortnite for the night. Hey, what's going on, Jobless Toast? Good luck on the Fortnite. So yeah, where the fuck is I going with that?
We're talking about this.
Gathering exclusives.
Yeah. How do you think it's gonna be on the website?
Oh yeah, and no Woe. I'd be shocked if we got Woe. Maybe we'll get some news on the 6th at the Gathering. There's a lot of fucking talk about this ICP mystery seminar. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. Violent J, I think currently, or I guess it was the last day for this today, was doing the Indianapolis Days of the Dead Comic-Con gimmick again, signing autographs and shit. You could have gone to Indianapolis to see Jay. I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys about this before it actually happened, but that did happen. I did see some pics of Jay signing autographs and shit. Shaggy going on tour. I saw him doing a promo for, I think, the first date for the Sauget Pops date that just went down. Papa, a member of the Alienated for 1 month. Mad rain and clouds, but I still hop back in.
It's been raining here too.
Yeah, and it looks like it might rain at the Gathering too, guys. Looks like it might. I don't know if you've seen the updated forecast. That thing that I was saying might happen did happen, and that shit fucking slid a little bit further up the calendar. Yeah, a little bit more rainy. Still showing some sun for Wednesday and Thursday, though. We'll see what happens. But definitely, I would say pack some rain-friendly clothing. jackets, rain jackets, umbrellas, stuff like that.
I got a ginormous suitcase, so I can pack all the things.
Gathering of the Juggalos stuff. Let's get into it. I'm going to wrap this up now. Gathering the Juggalos is going down real fucking soon. I'm going to do some of these countdown gimmicks. Here is the timeline. Don't really have much to talk about that, but I wanted to show that here anyway tonight. All right, first of all, it seems like most of the announcements are wrapping up, but I'm going to still bring you guys these little fun posts that they've been doing anyway, because why the fuck not? We've been doing them anyway. ICP's Alien Probe Adventure. I guess this one was, this post was to let you guys know the tickets are getting low, so get those tickets in. Let me, get this up. PSA Juggalos. This is your hitchhiker's guide to catching a ride on the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space side with ICP's Alien Probe Adventure. With this exclusive gathering experience, you will join the Insane Clown Posse as part of their interstellar clown crew to unravel the mysteries of extraterrestrial phenomenon known to occur deep within the Ohio Valley. This hour-long hayride is outfitted with the latest in stolen extraterrestrial technology, informed by none other than the Ecuadorian Minister of Air Defense, Colonel Chode. This expedition isn't the only thing that's wig flipping. Participating Juggalos will also receive a swag bag full of one-of-a-kind items, including Alien Probe Adventure Laminated Pass, ICP's Wicked Clowns from Outer Space collectible CD single, only 300 made. I wonder what that song is. Wicked Clown. I guess it's a song just called Wicked Clowns from Outer Space. When is that an older song? Is that a new song they made specifically for this shit? I really wonder what that song is. Wicked Clowns from Outer Space amulet, Hatchet Spaceman hat pin, and Gathering the Juggalos alien green glow stick. You will also get a quick meet and greet experience with ICP and the privilege of participating in Fago Armageddon during the climax of ICP's set on the main stage, so don't miss out on this one-of-a-kind, out-of-this-world opportunity, and cop a ticket at juggalogathering.com/tickets.
Yesterday we established that Ha's hair color is power plant green when Strife was on. That is like so funny because when I was like, I don't know, 14, 15, the first time I ever dyed my hair, I did it like purple and green. And Brandon was like, I call it like toxic waste whore or something like that. Like that.
I like power plant green.
I like power plant.
It's a dope
green
song,
too.
and I really like that term for this colored green. Let's see. What was I gonna say about the alien? Oh, the alien probe thing is the thing I wanted to point out there is it seems to be the way if you want to pay to get on the stage for Fago Armageddon. That's the way. If you do regular VIP, it seems like that's not gonna get you on the stage. I mean, here's the thing though, you can just run up on that stage if you really want to. All right, so it really seems they're starting to move these into a countdown type of thing. At this point, all of these posts are basically counting down stuff. Danger, danger, don't get lost in space and miss the gathering. Don't space out, ninja, and miss your opportunity to enter hyperspace. The gathering, the Juggalos, is only 15 days away. Now's your chance to catch not one but two Wicked Clowns from Outer Space performances. The OG 1999 edition and the never before seen Planet Conquering Part 2. This is the tour from 2020 that they never got to do, essentially. They're doing both shows. This year's gathering is the only place to catch these epic exclusive ICP concerts, so don't miss out on life like Ellen Ripley in a cryogenic sleep. Grab your ticket and join the fam for a party of interstellar proportions. What's up?
I just thought that was funny.
That one got you, huh?
That
one got you, huh?
Nay.
All right, so here's ICP's VIP experience. Don't miss the Insane Clown Posse's Gathering VIP experience. If you rock a hatchet and always wanted to chop it up with the Insane Clown Posse, we've got some news for you, Ninja. ICP's VIP experience is live and going down like a Roswell UFO as part of the Gathering bonus package. That means you, one-on-one, face-to-painted face with the Duke of the Wicked and the Southwest Strangler in a VIP-only tent. You got something you want signed by the ICP? How about a dope photo op? Maybe you want to share your personal alien abduction story with the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space themselves. Well, now's your chance. VIPs also get strapped with some bonus flavor, including the following collectible items: VIP Experience Laminated Pass, ICP Alien Paint Amulet, Hatchet Man Flash Drive with the Alien Examination ICP Network episode. Gathering of the Juggalos 2023 logo 6-inch magnet. So check out juggalogathering.com/tickets and grab your ticket while you still can. Gathering the Juggalos T-minus 14 days. So once again, these really moving into a countdown format. Ouija Macca. Oh, Ouija Macca. Oh, Ouija Macca. Oh, wait, that's just Ouija Macca again. Oh, I didn't cut that one properly. It remains an open secret that beneath the dry Nevada desert lie hidden bases where shadowy military and intelligence forces house things not of this world. Only a single creature commanding knowledge over the four elements has ever managed to refuse containment inside one such subterranean hive of steel. Is he extraterrestrial, interdimensional? Though his origins is unclear, he announces his species proudly with one word, Juggalo. That's right, Ouija Mac returns to the Gathering of the Juggalos, fresh from planting his Chapter 17 flag across the pond. On his Firestorm UK tour, Ouija Mac is set to shake main stage once again like a dog with an attitude problem. Scroll Keepers and Wasteland Warriors already know he channels Dark Carnival magic like a shaman with every Gathering performance. And if you ain't familiar, come see the dopeness for yourself to experience Gathering. Experience exactly what we're talking about. Gathering of the Juggalos countdown T-minus 13 days. Okay. Whoa, where did I go? Went to the black screen. We went black screen for a second there. All right, I think this is Fago Armageddon. The Gathering of the Juggalos is steadily approaching like a devastating asteroid made of nuclear level karma and freshness. And there ain't a damn thing Bruce Willis or Aerosmith can do to stop it. The only thing getting launched this way are supple 2 liters of Fago into a sea of Juggalos celebrating the greatest family reunion on Earth. The countdown to explosive performances and earth-shattering all-night parties has begun. Grab your tickets now because being stuck in the house during all this action just might feel like the end of the world. Gathering of the Juggalos countdown T-minus 12 days. And then the one from... Oh, wait, there's 2 more, actually. This is from yesterday. The Gathering of the Juggalos Spotlight, ICP's Mystery Seminar. Since before the reveal of the 6 Jokers card, it's always been a Wicked Clown's prerogative to keep Juggalos guessing. The tradition lives on as the Gathering of the Juggalos presents the Mystery Seminar hosted by the Insane Clown Posse. Consider this a pivotal reminder that the nature of the seminar could be anything. Perhaps it's enlightening news concerning the future of psychopathic records. Maybe it's an hour straight of Violent J showing off his collection of mini Bigfoot figurines. A surprise concert, Evil Dead's retirement party. All we can do is speculate. The only way to know for certain is to be there yourself when the mystery seminar goes down at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Gathering of the Juggalos countdown T-minus 11 days.
Isn't Nami being silly?
Ever wonder if Stacy's mom really had it going on?
Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long.
Thank you.
Stacy, can't you see?
Wasn't
You're
trying
just
to get
not
through
the
these
girl
fast.
for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom.
I was not trying to get through these fast at all. No. It's boobs. It's always boobs. For what now? Stacy's mom? Is that what she had going on?
Probably. I just hope this seminar isn't another love advice. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really whack if they did that again. I mean, I didn't hate that as much as a lot of people hated it, but a lot of people hated it.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of speculation that it's going to be about the 6th. A lot of speculation. Emily's going to get you a copyright strike singing that song. You think so? It's that exact?
I am not
it's
in
that
tune,
close?
y'all. There's no fucking way. They not picking up on that.
That's awfully nice of you. I don't think she was that close to
Lady Chaos is part of the Alienated.
Hey, thank you for joining the Alienated. Really appreciate that. I used to sing Stacy's mom to my homie's mom back. Oh, whoa. Was she?
I was trying to become my best friend's stepdad.
Whoa.
That's
Whoa.
lit. That's lit.
All right, we got one more to talk about. Really getting into countdown mode, though, with this one. Let's see here. All systems go for the Gathering of the Juggalos. The Gathering was made for those destined to heed the call to adventure. So if your ideal summer means pondering what might have been, then this might not be for you. It feels like Jumpsteady wrote this one, especially after the... I got to talk about the Jumpsteady shit real quick, too. We'll talk about that at the end. On the other hand, if you're a ninja down for sights, sounds, and experiences beyond your wildest imagination, then we've got just the thing for that Juggalo soul. The Gathering is a one-of-a-kind event that combines music and spectacle with the dopest community on the planet to create stories you will tell for a lifetime. So join the chosen ones on that explosive rocket of flavor headed straight to Legend Valley. With an impact of pure freshness and just a few days away. Gathering countdown T-minus 11 days. I think we're even closer than that now, though, aren't we?
We're leaving in a week.
Yeah, well, I mean the actual gathering, though. All right, all right. I'm almost done. I'm gonna do this Jumpsteady wrap up thing because Jumpsteady was on Talks Hit a couple of days ago. This is part 1 of 2, so I'm going to talk about the second one next time as well. I'm hoping that part 2 drops fast. I was really hoping when I saw this that this would be our... Whoop Conda even shared this in my Discord, so it made me think even further that this is what we're going to get. I was really, really hoping that this would be our replacement for the Gathering infomercial, if you will. So far... that is not what we got. We got about an hour long of basically a Jumpsteady interview talking about the process of getting the Gathering together this year. I'm going to go through what I saw. I watched the episode earlier today, and I took some notes. So I'm just going to talk about some of the stuff in the interview that stuck out to me personally, and then we'll call it a night and go watch some of Jury Duty. Not Pauly Shore's Jury Duty.
Go break my back.
I'll go crack your back with a hammer. We'll get the meat hammer out, and we'll crack your back.
And the grease.
The grease? Oh, yeah. I'll grease you up real good and crack your back. Thank you, J-Dog. 9 days for us. Yeah, we're exactly about a week away. Oh, I just realized everyone's dropping the amount of days left. That's fresh. All right, so Jumpsteady on Talks Hit. Go watch this episode of Talks Hit to get the full experience. This was actually a pretty good interview. I was just kind of disappointed because I was really hoping drop kick her back. She would probably fuck with that. I was just really hoping.
I literally make him like
she better grease your meat after.
That's up to him if you don't fall asleep.
Oh man, okay.
Oh, thank you, Lady Chaos.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was just a little disappointed. What'd she say? Oh, thank you. Love y'all. Oh, y'all are so nice to us.
The meat hammer.
Yeah, the meat hammer. I did call it the meat hammer, right? Oh boy, drop the hammer on him. Did I just blink both of my eyes? I'm not even sure. Anyway, I need to keep going.
Is that on YouTube first?
Yes, Talks Hit is on YouTube. Go to Talks Hit YouTube for sure. I actually, if you go in the description of this episode, I have tagged the Talks Hit YouTube in the description of this. So if you go and look at that description gimmick where I say what we're talking about for the night, I tagged MUJ and Talks Hit in there. So you can go and click on that, go right to Talks Hit. It's the newest episode with Jumpsteady. And I'm going to just recap that shit for you real quick. The things that stuck out to me. He talked about a lot of shit in the interview, but this is the big things that stuck out to me. Jumpsteady says he has a fractured ankle and that he's had to get some help this year organizing and getting around for the Gathering of the Juggalos. Shouts out to Lewis Simpson, who he shouted out by name for helping Jumpsteady out. Said Billy Bill's helping out with the staging of stuff and whatnot. But I guess it seemed like Billy maybe does that every year from the way he was talking. Talks about the work and sacrifice he to make this happen. He has to go through every year. He sacrifices a lot of time to make this happen. But he says Juggalos are worth it at the end of the day. He says that the Juggalos are worth all of the sacrifice that he has to make this happen. Says the magic at the Gathering of Juggalos is from Juggalos chilling with Juggalos. Calls it greater than life. Mentions that the Gathering has no sponsors. This is something that I love bringing up. They don't have to answer to anybody, Jumpsteady says. It's essentially like selling out to him to get sponsors for the gathering. I don't necessarily fully agree with that, but I will say I think it's fucking dope as shit, and it's something that I bring up a lot when I'm talking about the gathering to outsiders and shit. That the gathering is one of the only unsponsored
I was
festivals.
thinking about Lost Lands. You don't see like a lot of like.
They've got to have sponsors.
I mean,
though.
they have to,
They've
but they
got
like
to.
don't have like they're not like you don't. I mean, there's no like.
So if there's signage with like Bud Light signs or anything
not
like that.
really.
Specific products that are sold, there's gotta be.
I mean, I know there has to be, but like he was talking about like how like there's like the monster stage or like they don't do shit like that.
Well, I'm sure there are sponsors though for the
Well,
event.
yeah, facts.
Certain items that get into gift bags, things like that.
Yeah, like the earplugs that we get are like
that's a great example. That's a great example of something like that. Jump says he thinks it's the longest running independent rap festival. I think he might be right about that.
He's probably right about that.
He says he's looking forward to seeing Arrested Development the most at this point. I don't know when Speech or Arrested Development's people are planning on contacting.
Yeah, hopefully that happens.
Hopefully it's still going to go down. Tune into the last episode of Humble Among Broadcast System to see the story we did about Speech's health concerns right now and him talking about having to cancel or reschedule a lot of things coming up in the near future, including a show just last week in Vermont.
Oh, word.
That's why we talked about that last time, because there was a Vermont show that got rescheduled to, what was it, Slick Rick?
Mm-hmm.
Slick Rick replaced Arrested Development up here in Vermont. So immediately raised a red flag for me, like, yo, are they going to show up at the gathering? So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we might get Arrested Development at the gathering. We'll just say that. I hope I didn't shit in Jumpsteady's cereal a little bit there.
Shit in his cereal?
Yeah, shit in his Cheerios, mate. Once they, let's see, he's talking about how, oh man, I'm getting off track. How they like to pay homage to hip hop. They pay homage to rap, the godfathers, the forefathers of rap, a lot at the gathering. One of my favorite parts about the festival. Jump says that no one pays to play at the gathering of the Juggalos. He says that the people that submit a music video get looked at more seriously. The more professional your music video looks, the more serious they take you. But at the end of the day, it's all put up to the homies to whether or not they're gonna pick you. But yeah, he claims no one pays to play at the gathering of the Juggalos. Talks a few times in there about the booking of stuff, how he likes it to feel like a carnival, a lot of different acts, different styles of acts. That's part of the carnival atmosphere. Says that they very rarely give out free tickets to anybody for the gathering of the Juggalos, even his own family. He'll often make people work the gathering if you want free tickets in some way, because you have to be helping out. Says they have done lower ticket prices. I often get the question in chats and in comments and stuff, people who show up or want to show up for one day.
Yeah, people have asked me that
a lot.
People have asked me that a lot. Like, do they sell day passes?
So here's the best answer I've ever gotten to that question from Jumpsteady himself. He says that they don't usually ever offer one-day prices, but sometimes, very rarely on Saturdays, they will cut the price for people looking to come in just on the Saturday. But very rarely, do not count on it. The idea submission gimmick from last year's Gathering of Dreams thing seemed to ran so well that he did admit that they are running with it again. And pretty obvious they were. They were kind of asking for ideas again. Talking about saving up for the gathering of the Juggalos, how if you want that shit to happen, you will make that shit happen. There's a lot of talk at the end of the episode about manifesting your dreams and about making shit happen in your life, not missing out on things in your life. Talks about a guy who saves up his change every year, all year long, to make sure he makes it to the gathering. But yeah, it really kind of, yeah, you're kind of doing it right now for spending money. You're going to be changing in a lot of your pocket change.
I have like a couple $100s in change, literally.
But he ends it with, you can't live life with your regret. There's a lot of talk about that stuff. I really resonate with that stuff. I love that kind of stuff. But it ends really abruptly. It is titled Part 1, so it does seem like a Part 2 is coming. I'm really holding out hope that in Part 2 we get more of a breakdown of some of the stuff, the flavor at the gathering of the Juggalos, because I really like when Jump Specifically when Jump talks about this stuff, because Jump, you can tell he has a passion for this kind of stuff. I really hope he does talk about it. All right, y'all. We're going to wrap this up. Shouts out to Prez Murderous and MUJ.
I'm hurting.
Yeah, she's hurting real bad. We're going to wrap this up. I'm mad like 7% of the acts I want to see are on the second stages and shit. ICP should work on a new Psychopathics from Outer Space Part 4. That would be fresh. That would be cool. I'm with that idea. Someone said sex is gross. Steve Sharp said sex is gross.
Because Papa said, ain't sex grand? I should know because he a rabbit. Get it. Get it.
Can I manifest Darby to main stage? Yo, facts, bro. I mean, I straight up don't understand some of the bookings. But it is what it is. I'm not the one booking the shit. Shit, we put that shit out into the universe after gathering Juggalos last year, and boom, we were picked to play the Martian stage. It's crazy as fuck. We did a show last night that's paying for our trip there. Shouts out to Young Hollow. What's your group, Young Hollow? Plus, I'll have edibles for spending money this year. What's your group, homie? Pardon me for not knowing what group you're in. Don? Is Don in here? Don Chaos. What's up, homie?
He been in here.
Don's been in here?
He been in here.
Yeah, shouts out to Don Chaos. I don't notice Lady Chaos was in here.
Oh, thanks, Lady Chaos. My back, I'm literally forever complaining about my back. This is a constant in my life. I'm fucked. I'm broken.
Oh, Zombie Cult. Shouts out to Zombie Cult. We're definitely pulling up for Zombie Cult.
Oh, motherfucking right.
Zombie Cult been really cool. They've been really showing us a lot of love, so we're showing some love back for sure. Definitely excited to see Zombie Cult. Selling some CDs, doing stand-up. We doing a lot of gathering, just trying to get our name out. Facts, that's what you guys need to keep doing. You guys are fresh. You guys are going to fucking grow a lot. Especially this year with you guys pulling up and doing stuff at the gathering. We'll get that collab done, too. Safe travels, y'all. Thank you, Don. We'll try to do that show after the gathering, too. We'll try to do that collab. By the way, I don't know if you want us on Hours of Chaos or the Let's Sesh, but we talked about this. I think we're down to go on both, whatever, either or whatever. All right, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. She's hurting real bad, as you can see. Love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like gimmick.
He said both.
Fuck. Okay, let's do that shit. Yeah, they both said both. All right, love you guys. Thank you for tuning in as always. Free me from Twitter bullshit. I would love to get back on Twitter. Elon Musk is a Juff though. That's proven fact. I can prove it.
You're silly.
Anyway, I love you guys. We'll have a good night.
Love y'all.
Bye.
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 Make sure you hit the like gimmick, subscribe gimmick. We're still trying to get to 4,000 before the gathering of the Juggalos, even though that's not looking like it's going to happen. We're almost to, what are we, like just over 3,480 something?
3.85.
Yeah.
So we need like 150 of y'all.
I'm way off.
We need like
I'd say just now 3,480.
No, 3,000.
I'm saying I'm way off though.
Oh yeah, you're like 400.
The fuck am I talking about?
You're like 3.85.
I got that shit like back asswards.
Yeah, you did.
All right, my dyslexic brain's getting out of here. I love you guys. We'll have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Hopefully, I will be able to do the fucking gathering prep video. I think I am gonna try to do it as a video for you guys. Just because I have a lot of shit to do this week. I really want to try to do that for you guys, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to try, though. I love you guys. Whoop, whoop. Have a good night. Bye.